want to do the Reaper base, or do we want to do anything else?
Nope.
And come back
There's
to
nothing
this?
else. There's just the Reaper base.
You sure?
Yep, I'm sure. Now, I wonder if it's going to force Tali onto you here, or you have to choose her.
Oh, I guess, yeah, Tali was volunteered.
Okay, alright, so I would say either Garrus or Liara.
Garrus didn't get much work last time, so let's see if we can give him some more. Because he didn't do anything the last time we picked him. What do you think? I don't know, Operational Mastery, getting that maxed out might be good.
I don't know, Dexterity, Charisma? Charisma?
I was thinking quicker reflexes, because, boy, am I slow. More dexterity, Charisma. Gets people to do things I want them to do. Yeah,
okay,
power damage by 25. Sniper damage, headshot damage 15.
Okay. Alright, well, that seems an easy choice for you.
That seems useful. Assuming I can actually hit him in the head.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
I kept a
You know
Reaper
your
toy.
limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here?
What?
The Geth are
What
better
happened?
than this.
Wait a minute. It's almost like it picked both the choices at the same
Based
time.
on empirical evidence, they are not.
I don't know, that seemed like it kind of wasn't animated properly based on the dialogue.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
I
Got
didn't
it.
press anything, I swear.
Legion,
No, I
good
believe
luck.
Acknowledged.
Weird. So it literally went
Man,
through one
maybe.
choice, then the other?
It seemed like it did, didn't it?
Oh, how's that going to mess up my points?
I don't think it is. I don't think that was one of the choices that actually impacts the outcome.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The homeworld. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're
Poems
done, maybe
about
you'll
these
write a
rocks?
new one.
This is Rannoch, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass.
What
You've
desert
heard me
grass?
say,
This place is a
"Kiras
heap.
alai." The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads.
I think you might be getting ahead of
You
yourself.
think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
Here, put this rock in your pocket.
Here, have a rock that my fingers are clipping through, and then the rock disappears. And there's no rock!
That's a start.
I would have
No,
picked.
it's not! There's no rock!
I would have picked a really small pebble or something. That rock's a little big. We should start out small. A couple grains of sand.
It's already bad enough that this is Space Israel, and we're worried about whether we've got a one- or two-state solution. But now we're fighting over non-existent rocks. Wow, and then they just dump you unceremoniously into a fight with what? What?
Yeah, okay, I'm seem to be getting a massive delay here. Wow, okay. That's a little interesting. Is it charge
They're done
time?
making them disappear?
I don't know. Let's find out. We'll sabby that. Oh, and my camera's going all looking fuss. No, it has like a charge to it. Okay, I wonder if I can
okay.
shorten that time down. Because, visual sabotage them.
The Geth
Yeah.
jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Good work, trainer.
that our probe or
That's
hers?
Tali's drone.
Okay,
I
just
think that's
checking.
Tali's drone.
Hard to tell. It's weird. It's
I think you found an animation canceling gun.
apparently. Well, that was a miss. It's like he either drops them so quick that they just flatten on their backs.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess that's funny. Yeah, see, I want to get him.
Yeah, I think the idea is to try to sabotage the guys in the back because they don't seem to
Oh, I
aggressively
have
search
no ammo.
for targets.
Oh, that's
Well, you're gonna go up to pick some up and use another gun for a while. It seems like they don't turn around and charge their compatriots to look for targets, so you want to sabotage the ones in the back so that they're already looking at the guys in front of them and will immediately target them. You probably want to incinerate for that, or that.
No, I would just want to pop him. Oh. Okay, did he just like disappear? We may want to reload this level again. I'm afraid things aren't working the way they're supposed to.
No, I'm guessing it may just be that they didn't test the emulation on levels this
Whoa.
far into the game. I don't know.
Wow, these things are like either disappearing with one shot or just completely falling on backs.
Yeah, see, now he's the closest one to you.
Yeah, but it got both of them. I mean, both of them ended up. See?
Shepard, Commander, you must climb to the upper level before.
Yeah, but there was nobody for them to shoot at. They're not going to shoot at each other.
No, I
We're on
know.
our way.
I just want to make sure they're not shooting at me.
Heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
I think they expect me to crawl up.
Yep. Pile of ammo was to lure you over here, I guess.
Oh, I thought that it was just a side thing, and then I would have to go through a door. Oh, crap.
You kind of lucked out there that he missed.
Looks like the ladder's actually over there.
Yep. Oh, hey, but there's an upgrade.
Oh, I thought there might be something over there. It's actually more over here.
Oh, yeah. Gauntlets.
Yeah, I gotta play around with my armor more. I haven't done that very much. You going over there? Oh, there's an entrance is over there. Oh,
I think you have to climb
yep.
that, and then to
Yep.
the right, and then to the left.
I'm platforming! Oh, is it too far away to work? Oh, she's probably not here. I should be using my own. Oh yeah, that was pretty. I gotta start using the quick keys more. Blah. Oh! You know, such as dodging things, because reasons.
Yeah, that's the target for overload, but Garrus has to be able to see him. And I'm not maybe sure where they are. I think they're stuck behind you. See the blue dots on the radar way behind you? You're gonna have to try to command them to get up here, because they're not doing it. Yeah, they're nowhere. They're stuck.
Well, let them shoot their rockets at each other now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. If you can't overload them, then you always want to take over those guys, especially if they're in the back, and just wait.
Oh, it's actually targeting through the material,
it's
but
letting you see through walls, but you can't shoot through it.
oh, did I? No, I did shoot through it. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, look, he's dead.
Right.
Okay, didn't expect that.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
So I have to rush it. Yep.
Damn. It'd take hours to punch through that shield.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. They can retract the blast shield.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
Briefly, yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say Reaper Tech.
They've put a lot of work into protecting that signal.
Right. Let's blow it up.
Yeah, you can't stop the signal.
More Geth dropping in.
Yeah, see, those guys turned around for some reason.
That's
But
what
it seems like a lot of times they don't.
for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't work.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Oh,
Rocket.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to duck.
They got tracking, too.
Oh, did that work? Nope, guess not.
No.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through.
Always.
What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper Code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Me neither.
It's refreshing.
Who doesn't like Reaper Code?
Oh, wow. Geth plasma shotgun.
Plasma shotgun.
Ooh, money.
Okay, small, little bit of money, ammo,
Yeah, that's ammo. I don't know if there's any health packs or anything, but
button. Who's got
no,
the
it's a
button?
health pack I was looking for.
Yeah, but it's a button.
Wow. Okay, there's
Oh, 10,000.
that was a lot of monies.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Connors here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
Give it a certification. Okay, there's the override. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I kind of like this gun. It seems to behave a little bit more to what I like. Don't see anything. Alright.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Survive? Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
So, wave after wave of nasties.
Yeah, see, like that worked real well.
Throw!
Whoa! okay. Oh,
Worked rather quickly.
you want to sabotage one of those guys? Yeah. Yep. There we go.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position. Shepard, Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Yep. And just imagine the elevator might have stuff on it, or... Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, why didn't that work?
You really want it because you were obstructed.
I wasn't.
Just stay in cover. Alright, well now you have to attack them.
Oh, seriously?
Ah.
That is so cheap. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, sabotage,
Overload.
Sabotage.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be working for me.
Nope.
Okay, I gotta figure out something to take down this guy.
Overload works.
Why is everybody standing in front of me? You stay there. You stay over here.
Affirmative!
Yeah, that'll do it. He's done. He's dead already. Or, yeah.
Ugh.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Ron.
Oh, that's not the control. This is. Alright.
Nope.
Everybody on board, numbnuts.
Right.
They'll get on anyway when you hit them hard.
You sure?
Yes. See?
Oh, there's one there. Where's the other one?
I don't know.
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here.
Oh, and I'd use my sabotage because she's not here. And I don't know what I'm going to do to this guy. Oh, he's not around. He doesn't have his overload. Run. Oh, wow. That's a pretty good gun.
Hoping that thing doesn't overheat and kill you.
Let's find out.
First aid. First aid.
Yeah, I know. Bye-bye. Wow, this is one heck of a gun. Unfortunately, it runs out.
Yep.
Oh, stupid drone over here. Ah, jeez, I am so surrounded. And I'm dead.
Nope.
That is so frustrating. Oh, please tell me it didn't. Oh, okay, it's just the beginning thing. I was afraid I was going to have to deal with these guys again.
No.
I'm going to go for that gun
reload the
first.
gun, though.
That thing is neat. I think this elevator's just way too small.
On it.
Yes, Shepard.
There we go. And they disappear! Oh no, there they are. Okay,
No,
good.
they don't.
Alright,
Get
I'm
primed! I guess they really don't want us up here.
Okay. I wasn't expecting him on the right.
There's three of them.
Oh, I thought there were just 2.
No, there's 3 of them. Middle, left, and right.
Ugh. This stupid thing has completely flanked me from the start. Oh, what am I, the only target? Why aren't they going for them? God.
Well, they're probably in cover.
I know, but my sabotage on these things only works for like 5 seconds. Oh, and it didn't even fire. Why didn't it even fire? I fired Incinerate, and it didn't go. Oh, come on. I thought that was my... Oh, Jesus. This is ticking me off.
you realize what you did?
What?
By telling Tali and Garrus to get on the elevator, you locked them to
Oh,
those
are you
spots.
kidding me?
So they are on the elevator. The enemies
Those
can't even
idiots.
see them.
Well, I guess that's a good thing. But it's a bad thing for what I want to do. No, but I thought this stupid drone over here was mine, and it's not.
Nope.
But they're still shooting them, though, right?
I don't think they can see them.
Oh, now they come out.
Yeah, because it's over.
God.
Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
The old machines
Useless.
have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The
And just
Korean
following
fleet will
orders.
get overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
We'll get it done as soon as Shepard's done looking for ammo. At the end of a fight.
Oh, there's another one of these. There was another one of these
heavy
things.
weapon.
Why would you put it? It's just dumb. 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 They're all over the place.
And yeah, yep. Yeah, they trolled you good.
Oh, very much so. You give somebody a weapon before the encounter. You don't put it in after you start facing them. Oh, by the way, yeah, that super weapon you want, it's behind the people you're supposed to use it on. What? That's just wrong. Alright, now where the heck am I going? It's a big...
You have to target paint the thing from this ledge. See? Ledge.
Okay. Oh, I gotta get on it.
Japanese
Okay.
weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Okay. What distance are we attempting to withdraw from? I'm confused. Do I have to be on this ledge or not?
Yeah, you have to target the thing in front of you.
Okay, so how can I be at a safe distance if I'm out over in front of this?
You get it at a safe distance afterwards.
Target locked.
Seems totally unnecessary. And that's not a safe distance.
Guess what happens next?
Yeah, I had a feeling.
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
Why am I stopping in the middle of a run?
Because there's a hole in front of you?
Go around! Stupid. reception horn.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, you do that. I'm sorry, where on this Reaper am I supposed to target?
I don't know. It's got a big red eye.
That's what. Not only the. I thought maybe the legs or something.
What have we hit?
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot, link up with the Normandy, and be ready to fire.
And let me guess, I have a very small area in which to run around.
Yeah.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target.
I'm painting.
Find us a target or we'll lose the fleet.
I'm targeting. What else do you want me to do?
So yeah, so you're gonna need to do that as well as dodge incoming fire like this. Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to dodge that.
Yes.
With what?
You're gonna have to dodge several waves of that.
Oh my god. Seriously? Oh, this is just griefing.
This sequence was tough.
Okay, how long do I have to paint? I'm painting. I'm pulling the trigger. I'm aiming at it. I don't know what else to... I'm sorry.
No, that's a dodge sequence.
How am I supposed to know that it's exposing the cannon? What? Why can't they shoot it? If that thing's open and I'm targeting it, why can't they shoot it? I don't understand why that's not working. How am I supposed to tell the difference between a dodge sequence and a target sequence?
He fires during a dodge sequence. When that appears, you can target.
But he's firing
before,
now.
you know.
I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense to me. See, there are plenty of times where I'm rolling away and I'm supposed to be looking at him and it's turning me away. It's turning me in the direction I'm rolling. So I can't stop that.
Okay, so that's 2. You're halfway there.
Jesus, are you friggin' kidding me?
You need 4 shots. You already did 1. That was your second.
And now,
one.
let me guess, it's going to get incredibly closer to make it even harder.
It gets closer.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it gave you a checkpoint after the first one, so I don't know if that's your first or second shot now.
No. It just doesn't react fast enough for what I want it to do when I want it to do it. I've got to be 5-10 seconds ahead of what I want to do. And I don't like that. I'm sorry. The reaction time is just too anticipatory.
The advice I'm reading basically says to run in the opposite direction as soon as the firing starts. And then return to targeting when you reach the other side. No. Wow, that was close.
No, run! Because this is just plain stupid.
Well, to me, the idea that the Reaper would miss you ever was
Ever.
kind of
Yeah,
dumb.
please.
I mean,
It's a space-based weaponry. And you're literally running around going, nah, 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 nah. I'm sorry. It is dumb. It is beyond dumb.
Yeah, you think it would be just like, I'm just going to vaporize the whole ledge and
Oh,
you with it.
please.
That would
Absolutely. But just the fact that I have to sit here with a laser pointer pointing at it for as long as I do to target something the size of a small New Hampshire town is asinine. Now this thing's gonna get so close. Every time I come by here, I'm either gonna get caught up on this stupid rock, or it's literally just not going to run. And that's what I think happened. I think the stupid thing hit this rock over here and just wouldn't let me run. Yeah, I literally have half a second in between these beams where I can actually target it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's why the guides are saying to use the roll, because coming up out of the roll, you get to retarget faster.
Oh, I'm sure they do, but every time I roll, I get disintegrated. This is the only time I've actually been able to make any progress. Because the rolling isn't far enough, and to go from a roll to another roll, it just isn't quick enough.
Move.
Nope, I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Oh, wow. You get that greedy next time, it will get you. That's what they want you to do. They want you to think, oh, I'm almost there, I'm gonna get it.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is now impossible.
I think it probably changes its firing pattern now.
Everything's in slow-mo.
Actually, I think it's not actually. Yeah, it doesn't actually fire on you in that one, in that sequence.
At that range, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, it doesn't get a shot.
Yeah, not to mention, orbital-based weaponry firing like that would not even be... I would be dead. I would be so dead, it's not even funny. That would have blanketed a 2-mile area.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm sorry.
They couldn't have killed it and not you as well.
Correct. And just the fact is, they wouldn't need me standing there with a laser pointy to target it.
To target
It would not be necessary. I'm sorry. No, that whole sequence is the dumbest thing in this game so far.
Shepard.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Kila.
It's like at least 3.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, Each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us.
Gee, you were totally on board a minute ago.
Can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
Well, now we find out
Do not do this.
whether we
Please.
did everything
We regret
enough
the deaths of the
to achieve
creators,
this.
but we see no alternative. 40%.
Okay, blue option, I
Yep.
think.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please, kill us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Oof.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
Commander,
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangara hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, I still kind of a heap, but...
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Jeez, I had to chop it off there, man. Yeah, that was a very, very emotional and very moving conclusion to several story arcs.
Yes.
And
that's
it
one of the harder ultimate objectives to
get.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Seeing as he doesn't need it anymore.
Already moving in.
Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Okay, well, that's good for him.
Commander, something on your mind?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
Well?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
Oh no, we're going to measure it.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Wrex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Yeah, we've already done most of those.
Oh, have we? I wasn't sure if these were new or not.
Since the new attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate.
It adds
They're
new ones, but
committing
it keeps
fleets
the old
and
ones
sending
there.
us
I wish it would highlight the ones I've done.
And believe it or not,
me too.
They promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
Okay, any of these we haven't done?
No, I think we've pretty much done
Nothing
them all.
more, sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
What?
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Did Hackett just tell me word to my mother?
He did, and to be honest, I thought it was going to be a layup for a joke.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so War
Alright, so
Terminal.
yeah, check the terminal.
Wow, we are near max even without the readiness rating. So why did the readiness go down to 50?
Wait a minute, why does it 50 now? Yeah, that's not right.
No, I think something glitched. I mean, I really, really do. Okay, so we got the Geth Corps, we've got the Geth Fleet, and of course the Prime Platoon.
Platoon to Geth Prime.
Just for fun. And on the Quarian side,
civilian fleet, heavy fleet, patrol fleet.
Admiral Jerkface.
As well as Zen and Chorus. Yeah.
Civilian fleet, heavy fleet, patrol fleet.
So, the deal on that last thing, there's a calculation behind that that's kind of like the confrontation with Ashley. And this one also goes back to Mass Effect 2. So, for instance, in order to get the ending we just got...
wait a minute, the ending? That's not the ending ending.
No, I mean, no, the ending of the Quarian Geth.
Oh, okay. So that was the one that we've been making efforts forward. And
Yes.
now that
So
was the
you
best
had
potential
to-
one?
Yes.
Really? But we lose Legion? How's that good?
There's no, as far as I know, there's no way to save Legion.
We just showed the galaxy.
But I'll tell you in a minute what the things that were going into this and what the alternatives
Would have been.
There's a new message at your
Okay,
private
so
terminal.
yes, very good. So you had to recruit Tali in Mass Effect 2, and she has to be kept alive because it's possible to lose her during the suicide mission. You need to recruit Legion because it's possible not to, and you also need to keep him alive because it's also possible to lose him. You need to do Legion's loyalty mission because it's possible to skip that, and you need to complete the mission prior to this one where we rescue Admiral Chorus. Now, in Mass Effect 2, if we had destroyed the heretic Geth instead of rewriting them, that would have given us 2 points toward getting this ending. Because basically, making the Geth weaker makes it easier to convince the Quarians to call off the attack. But since they still feel threatened with them at full strength, it makes it harder. In Mass Effect 2, if you prevent Tali from being exiled from the fleet, which we did, that gives you 2 points. When Tali and Legion have an argument on board the ship, if you make peace between them rather than siding with one or the other, that also gives you 1 point. Doing the mission where we rescue Chorus gives us 1 point, and also rescuing Chorus instead of the citizens gives you 1 point. You need to have a total of 5 points from those possibles in order to get that ending. And since we did not destroy the heretics, we were a point short. That's why we had to save Chorus instead of the civilians.
Gotcha. Okay. So if we had got those other points, we would have been able to save the civilians and the heck with the other guy?
Yeah, we could have saved the civilians instead of Chorus if we'd had 2 points from anywhere else. So, for instance, if we had gotten 2 points by destroying the heretic Geth in Mass Effect 2, then we could have done it that way.
Oh, well.
Now,
how much more of this is there? Because I want to read my email.
if you don't have enough points and you don't have enough paragon options, then you can side with the Geth. The Geth destroy the Quarians, and Tali commits suicide.
Wow. Okay.
If you side with the Quarians, Tali kills Legion. So those were the other options. Now, obviously, Legion did sacrifice himself in order to, upgrade all the other Geth. But that was his choice. And as far as I know, there isn't any other way to get that option without that happening. So it's kind of the same in the sense that there's no Legion around, but, Tali didn't kill him, at least. So.
Yeah, to be honest, as far as characters goes, he would probably be one of my, if not my favorite. Go figure. So,
yeah. And
that being said...
I don't know how, but somehow I actually managed to get this ending my first playthrough without doing the guide, just because all the choices I made just naturally fit into this
They just
pattern
happen to
anyway.
be the right one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like what you did with Ashley, whereas there was no tension in the Ashley thing because she just automatically sided us because we'd done everything right.
Diana Allers.
Oh yeah,
Allers.
the journalist wants to talk about the Quarians.
I bet she does. Progress report.
Fleet is back to full strength with assistance from the Geth. Evacuation assistance for the Turians. The Geth are harassing the Reapers. Admiral Zen says the Crucible project continues. She seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device.
Is that an important plot point, or is she just being nitpicky?
It's a minor commentary on what is an important plot point.
Really? Okay.
Come on, it's a MacGuffin. She's basically saying this MacGuffin does not seem to be sufficiently MacGuffining.
Great.
And there's a point to that.
Let's see. Tali Zora.
She goes down to engineering, and there's a conversation to be had there.
Okay, shall we take care of that?
Yeah. I see no reason why not to do that. Now, it's worth pointing out, right, a couple of things. The Reaper basically says that conflict between organics and the synthetics they create is inevitable. Although we just did do a peaceful resolution, obviously it's really hard, and the Reaper's position would be that, look, you might be able to do that once in a while.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Pretty good. Why not?
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd sent any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping.
That's supposed to be vibrating like that.
I think so.
Adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power.
Like my iPhone.
They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick.
No, your iPhone doesn't have any power.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society.
Plus, they're so
But a
fashionable.
rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
I would have thought the most popular thing that you could sell to any of Tally's people would be a roll of duct tape. Because anytime that they cut themselves on something, or their suits get caught, or the puncture, or a bullet wound, I'm surprised they don't have a roll of tape on their hips. I really don't.
So going into the final third of the game, it's maybe useful to remember what Sovereign was saying at the beginning, which was just what we were told by that other Reaper, that conflict between synthetics and organics
is inevitable.
Is inevitable. And although we have just successfully resolved it, there's no reason to think that that's permanent. This war could start up again. After all, this war had been going on for a while. The sides could just as easily come to distrust each other again. Some other organic species could give rise to another synthetic species, and that would start up a new conflict.
It's a vicious cycle. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's
and
what
they're under the mistaken
that
impression that they could prevent that from ever happening ever again.
No.
That just seems crazy go nuts.
The Reapers are under the impression that the best possible solution that you can have is the one that they do have, which is basically they harvest all the organics at the part of a cycle where this conflict becomes inevitable. They basically roll the organics back to a point where this conflict isn't possible anymore.
The Ardat Yakshi? No. I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Oh boy, everybody wants to come into my cabin.
Great, so...
Alright, well...
So now I gotta go to my cabin rather than just talking to her here.
Yes.
What the heck?
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. Diplomacy, but I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between...
What's he... Is he got his own aquarium?
I don't know, he seems to be skipping his dialogue very fast.
Without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
That's weird.
You do know they die when they don't wear them, right?
It seems you believe Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception.
Yeah, you guys don't seem smart enough to have
allowing
made
life
them.
to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Okay, does it still have a tree, or is he just going to keep making him new stuff? But yeah,
No,
that first dialogue thing just kept on going by itself, and he didn't finish it, and I wasn't hitting any buttons, so...
Do not
Yeah, I
care
don't think
what
it's a
others
full
think.
tree.
Do what you must.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those... Gives you
He's
a line
gonna
or
give
two
you
when you prompt him.
something anytime. Okay.
I don't know what order it'll give these prompts in, because I'm sure it's not just Allers. It's probably another option to invite Liara and Trainer up as well.
I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, hamster.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
I brought a pudding.
Come on in.
Glyph died. I had to put him in the shoebox.
Thank you. Could we sit?
I've been known to sit.
I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
Made a time capsule out of a PlayStation.
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
It's a beacon, basically.
Your own.
What outfit do you want to be wearing in the time capsule?
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records.
Glyph!
Have
He's
you
not
decided
dead!
What you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
We need to know, what is your favorite store on the Citadel?
I don't know. Just be honest. I'd like you to decide, or make me inspiring. I was inspiring the Paragon one. Can I pick all three?
No.
Why are they all mutually exclusive?
I think I let her decide. But then again, she was my girlfriend when I did that, so...
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
All right. Let's begin with the fact that Earth's most famous officer was born and raised in space. Shepard was also a deadly tactical fighter. Most enemies never saw her coming.
Well, there's that cloaking.
She was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where she could.
Pointed where she was going.
Over there, yes.
And it was a privilege to know her.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
It's weird that there's no exits to those encounters.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
You can have 5.
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Hey!
Hashtag not all Geth.
I know, exactly. You know, some of my best friends are Geth.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
And yours too.
And yours too.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed...
Yeah, we're not answering that one.
So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
You gonna put a shirt on?
If you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Why does she look like she's just about to get into the pool or something?
I don't know. That's...
Seriously, she looks like she's wearing a bathing suit. I don't know, maybe it's that it's glossy.
I can never figure out if the existence of that character is to pander to some people or to make fun of somebody.
I don't know. Hey, we get Geth Core updates. Yay.
So there are 5 levels left, so we're 2/3 through.
Really? Oh, wow. That's something to look forward to, I guess. That's the one I don't like. That's the standard N7. So this is the new one. That's more ammo capacity, but power damage is decreased. I don't know if I like that.
Okay, so we'll probably be going back to the Citadel, wrapping up a few more side missions before branching out on the next part of the main story, which will bring us to the Asari homeworld.
There's an eel in here. There's an eel for 10 grand, which I don't know if I really want.
I don't know, man. You may get out of this game without ever getting that sniper if you keep finding other stuff to buy.
Oh, no, I'm not buying it. I'm just saying that, you know, if I want to get all the fish, I don't know if that would be required.
Shepard, was starting to think you forgot my favorite hangout.
Sorry. Busy. Looks like you've managed to settle in.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
How would that help?
Did we do these ones? I don't think we did. I don't think we did these at all.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
Ooh, that's not true.
She's okay.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something
Take the Reapers
I learned
at 3 to 1.
long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war,
stupid humans.
That's not going to happen.
Wait, we did just save both the Quarians and the Geth. I mean...
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against,
that's
Garrus.
the same question.
How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but it's something
you can
I
fast,
learned long ago in
fast wind.
An eminent, instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out, for all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Okay, I think that's it.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Yes, I'll leave you to your big gun.
Oh, she just hadn't been down there in forever, so I have a feeling that there was something to go over. Okay, so the latest new ones are Priority Citadel, so you gotta go talk to the Asari Counselor, and N7 fuel reactors. Battle Depot has gone silent. I'll look up in that one. So, okay, so what do you think we're gonna have to take on next?
Well, the next major plot mission is the one to the Asari homeworld, but I think we probably want to go to the Citadel for other stuff before that. I know there's the Veranda side mission, as well as all this other stuff. N7 fuel reactor. Okay, a Prothean sphere can be located somewhere in Gay. Where is it? Gay Hinom? In the Hay. Alright, so at least we know where to go for that. We don't need to record that. That's just a side thing. There's another Hades. Okay, so there's 2 missions in Hades Nexus. Obelisk of Karza, Prothean Sphere.
Okay, I don't see a highlight on anything other than...
No, it's a side mission. It won't be. You just need to look around for the one called Hades Nexus. If there isn't anyone called Hades Nexus...
Hades Nexus.
There it is. There you go.
I found something.
Oh, there's something. I don't know what. Okay, Hecate has got fuel, and also the planet Asteria has an Alliance frigate.
Yep,
and
this is the one I'm
the
on.
Alliance 5th Fleet. Yep.
The frigate Hong Kong.
Hong Kong and the 5th Fleet. Yep.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's war assets.
Okay,
I pull that trigger again.
Copus in the Hoplos system has got the Obelisk of Karza.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yep.
Well, there's only one planet.
I found something.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, and the Pamiat system has got an Alliance frigate, an Alliance fleet, and fuel. The fuel is just south of the star, and the frigate is on Dobrovolsky. That's the fuel.
Oh, not a lot. But
nope, only 100.
Okay, and where is this one?
Dobrovolsky. There.
Oh, seriously?
Get it. Oh. No, you can't get it now.
Why not?
Because they'll just kill you when you come out of the screen now.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, seriously?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
that's not fair.
That's why you need to get it at the beginning. If you run away and then try to come back, you'll lose it. When was the last time you saved?
Oh, I saved, just before we were going to this.
All right. Well, if you go midway, you might be able to get both of them with one scan.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like there. What? No.
Well, no. See, I'm in the payet system. Payet?
Yeah. So you're trying to get the scan. You're trying to hit that planet to the left, which is Dobrovolsky, and the fuel, which is south of the star. So you want to be halfway between those two to get them both in one scan.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, wow. Go. Okay.
Yeah, but now you don't need to do another scan.
Right. So I
you
got
won't
lucky.
Get them this time. Yeah.
Yay. So I was expecting some kind of a cool animation or something about them destroying me or whatever else.
No. It's just a game over. Did you get the fuel from here?
I don't think so, but again, I don't think it's worth it.
There's 380 southwest of the mass relay. Yeah.
Oh, southwest of the mass relay.
Didn't it just make a noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, like right there. Even if you're not running the scanner, if you fly over something, it makes the noise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay. So what'd you find out?
Alright, well, the N7 fuel reactors mission is a combat side mission. It's not a fetch quest.
Okay, do we want to do that?
I don't know, if you want. I don't think it needs to be recorded. I don't think it's that big a deal.
Oh, well, yeah. Something funny might happen.
Fighting Reapers.
Okay, well, this was unexpected. This is what happens when I hit the wrong button. I can't escape out of this?
No.
Ugh,
No, once you've
okay.
triggered it. So this is another. It's like not a loyalty mission. It's just like a character moment. You know, they give you a chance to interact with some of the major crew characters every once in a while. And this is one of
okay.
them.
Well, that's why I was totally surprised. I didn't know it was him until I was hitting the button, and
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Uh-oh. So, take the back seat?
No, it's not like that.
I was getting worried for a sec.
Where are we going?
Well, Garrus is
Somewhere
a romance
we're not
target, but we've
supposed
pretty much ignored him.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them
And
changed?
go fishing.
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Yay. I love it.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Waiting for the police to show up.
A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Not like you're keeping score.
Yeah, I wonder if it actually
Sounds like
keeps
these
track
know who
whether
your
we
real
took
friends are.
Garrus those places
Not
or
the ones
not.
running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. They never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I.
Yeah, Liara's pretty great, isn't she?
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're
Where did this stuff come from?
I was going to ask you!
And for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out.
Why would you want to make a
who's
gun
really
dance?
the best shot.
Oh, God,
There
seriously?
are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
This is just a
Yeah,
choice.
but I've
They don't
actually
actually
seen
make you
dance,
shoot the
Shepard.
cannon.
Oh, thank God. I was getting worried.
No.
I think it's just going to
You're going
be
down.
it's going to be a choice of whether you
Don't
let
worry,
him win
I
or not.
loaded it with
So, like, are you being nice to
winning
Garrus
this.
or do you want to be the best?
That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence.
Don't we want to check our
Long-range
backgrounds
I
first?
wrote
That's
the
going to end up
book.
at somebody's
Nobody
apartment.
alive can do this, not
Yeah.
even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
Not to mention the traffic.
Yeah, you'd think somebody would be upset by this.
I said a tough one.
How are you supposed to make it tough?
I don't know. Okay, so...
Miss on purpose or shoot the target. So now basically it's like, do you want to kiss up to Garrus or do you not care about that?
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
What's a clique?
Bet he's gonna tell us.
No, he's not.
I don't miss for Garrus or anybody.
Okay, alright, so now I guess we can look for the...
Now we can look around.
Yeah,
Side so didn't want to do that.
Oops. Well, I knew that was coming, but I thought it was going to be in the next segment.
I thought it would have been...
forgot that he was there.
Yeah.
I thought he was down in the embassy floor.
Okay, so what are we looking for? Yeah, docking bay.
Yeah, look at the map and see where the guy's standing.
Did he just disappear?
What? Yep.
Oh man, this
gone.
game's getting glitchy. Okay, it's not him. Oh, here.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with
There's our bug friend.
any operation we have going.
Yeah, it wasn't a cheesy comment. Okay.
Yeah, thanks for that thing with the guy in the place.
Yeah, did the whatsits. Okay, so we're down to 4. Cerberus,
Yep,
Cyphers,
everything else,
Reaper
everything
Code,
else is the two things on the embassy flying, the thing we can't do yet, and the thing that's broken. So that's
yeah, so that definitely clears out a lot of extras. So, yay!
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes,
Ah!
Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.